As the Israel-Hamas war continues to unfold, many are left wondering what the next year holds for the Middle East. The conflict, ignited by the October 7th attack, has not only reshaped the dynamics between Israel and Hamas but has also had far-reaching implications for regional stability and international relations. In this segment, we will explore insights from experts and analysts on the potential developments in the coming year. The current state of affairs. The ongoing conflict has created a complex landscape marked by heightened tensions and humanitarian crises. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with reports indicating substantial civilian casualties and widespread displacement. General Sir Richard Barrons, a military analyst, emphasizes that addressing these humanitarian needs is crucial for any future peace efforts. Without a focus on humanitarian aid, the cycle of violence is likely to continue, he states. The Israeli government has committed to a prolonged military presence in Gaza, aiming to dismantle Hamas's capabilities. However, this strategy raises questions about its long-term effectiveness. Analysts warn that an indefinite military occupation could lead to further resentment among Palestinians and exacerbate anti-Israel sentiments across the region.
You can find a great opportunity in the link located in the description of this video, where you will be able to learn how to generate high income like this for yourself.
Regional reactions and shifting alliances. The war has strained Israel's relationships with several Arab nations that had begun normalizing ties through the Abraham Accords. Saudi Arabia, which was on the verge of establishing formal relations with Israel, is now demanding concessions for Palestinians before moving forward. The Palestinian question can no longer be ignored, notes political analyst Vanda Felbab-Brown. Saudi Arabia's position reflects a broader sentiment in the Arab world. Moreover, Iran-backed militant groups are emboldened by the conflict, posing additional challenges to regional security. Hezbollah in Lebanon has increased its rhetoric against Israel, and there are concerns that their involvement could escalate tensions further. The situation is precarious, warns Barrons. Any miscalculation could lead to a wider conflict involving multiple actors. The role of international powers. The United States has found itself in a difficult position as it seeks to balance support for Israel with calls for humanitarian assistance in Gaza. President Biden's administration initially responded with strong backing for Israel, but is now facing growing domestic pressure to address civilian casualties and advocate for a ceasefire. This shift in U.S. policy could have significant implications for future diplomatic efforts in the region. Experts suggest that as international attention shifts toward other global crises, such as the war in Ukraine, the Middle East may risk being sidelined in terms of diplomatic engagement. The U.S. cannot afford to lose focus on the Middle East, states Felbab-Brown. If it does, it risks allowing regional conflicts to fester without resolution. Prospects for peace. Looking ahead, many analysts express skepticism about immediate prospects for peace. The deep-seated mistrust between Israelis and Palestinians has only intensified since October 7th, making meaningful dialogue increasingly challenging. Both sides will need to confront their narratives and engage in difficult conversations, asserts Barrons. However, there are glimmers of hope as some regional players continue to advocate for a renewed peace process. The possibility of a two-state solution remains on the table, though it faces significant obstacles. For any progress to occur, there must be genuine commitment from all parties involved, notes political analyst Merav Zonstein. Navigating an uncertain future. As we look toward the next year in the Middle East, it is clear that significant challenges lie ahead. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas will continue to shape regional dynamics and influence international relations. Thank you for joining us as we explored what lies ahead for the Middle East amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to cover developments in this critical region and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. You won't want to miss what unfolds next. Your engagement helps us provide timely information on events that shape our world today.